Welcome to Midnight Romance Stories. What would you do if you discovered a hidden door beneath your old house? A door nobody was supposed to open. A door hiding secrets, mysteries, and a love story wading through time itself. Tonight's emotional fantasy romance story is called The Hidden Door Under the Old House. A magical and mysterious adventure filled with funny moments, sweet romance, emotional hugs, unexpected kisses, hidden secrets, and a journey that changed two lives forever. So grab your earphones, relax, and let the story begin. Chapter 1: The Strange Sound Under the Floor. 18-year-old Noah moved into his late grandfather's old province house during summer vacation. The house looked ancient, dusty, creepy, and honestly, it smelled like forgotten soup. One stormy evening, Noah suddenly heard strange knocking sounds beneath the wooden floor. Knock. 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 Terrified but curious, Noah pulled away the carpet and discovered a hidden metal door covered in chains. "What in horror movie nonsense is this?" he whispered nervously. Then suddenly, the chains unlocked by themselves. Chapter 2: The Girl Behind the Door. The hidden staircase led deep underground. At the bottom, Noah found an old glowing tunnel. And standing there was a girl. Beautiful, quiet, mysterious. She wore an old-fashioned white dress and stared at Noah in shock. "You can see me," she whispered softly. Her name was Clara. And according to her, she had been trapped beneath the house for over 50 years. Noah nearly passed out immediately. Chapter 3: The Secret Midnight Meetings. Every night, Noah secretly visited Clara underground. She told him stories about the past while he taught her modern things like smartphones and memes. One night, Clara accidentally activated Noah's phone camera and screamed dramatically, "The tiny box stole my face." Noah laughed so hard he nearly fell off the chair. Later, Clara smiled shyly while staring at him. "You laugh very loudly," she teased softly. Noah smiled back. Honestly, he was already falling for her. Chapter 4: The Room That Froze Time. One evening, Clara finally revealed the truth. The hidden underground room was magical. Time moved differently there. That's why Clara never aged. But there was a dangerous condition. If Clara ever stayed outside too long, she would slowly disappear forever. Noah's chest tightened painfully. Then Clara gently held his hand. "It's okay," she whispered softly. But honestly, nothing about losing her felt okay. Chapter 5: The Almost Kiss. One rainy night, Noah and Clara sat together while thunder echoed outside. Clara looked nervous. "I've never celebrated a birthday before," she admitted quietly. So Noah surprised her with cake and candles. Clara smiled so brightly that Noah forgot how to breathe. Then suddenly, the lights went out completely. In the darkness, Clara accidentally tripped. Noah caught her instantly. Their faces moved closer. 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 Then suddenly, Noah's cat jumped directly onto his head screaming loudly. The romantic moment died immediately. Chapter 6: The Jealous Childhood Friend. Noah's childhood friend Emma noticed him acting suspiciously every night. One evening, she secretly followed him underground. When Emma saw Clara, her jaw nearly hit the floor. "So that's why you've been disappearing every night?" Emma crossed her arms dramatically. "She's pretty," she muttered bitterly. Later, Clara quietly asked Noah, "Does Emma like you?" Noah blinked nervously. "What?" "No." At that exact moment upstairs, Emma angrily broke a spoon while eating cereal. Chapter 7: The Time Freeze Accident. One rainy night, a speeding truck suddenly lost control near the crowded street. People screamed everywhere. Without hesitation, Ethan stopped time instantly. Together, he and Lily rushed to save everyone. But while helping a little girl, Lily suddenly collapsed. Blood appeared near her nose. Ethan panicked immediately. Using their powers too much was hurting her badly. As rain poured around them, Ethan held Lily tightly in his arms. "Please don't leave me," he whispered shakily. Chapter 8, The Confession Under the Stars. Later that night, Ethan brought Lily to the quiet hill near the city. The stars sparkled beautifully above them. Lily smiled weakly. "You know, you're really dramatic." Ethan laughed softly before looking at her seriously. "I think I'm in love with you." Silence filled the night air. Then Lily stepped closer slowly. Finally, she whispered. "And under the glowing stars." She kissed him softly. Sweet. Warm. Perfect. And for several seconds. Time itself felt meaningless. Chapter 9, The Final Choice. Days later, Ethan discovered the terrible truth about the pocket watch. There was only one way to save Lily completely. Destroy the watch forever. But doing so meant losing their powers forever. Including every frozen moment they shared together. Ethan looked at Lily sadly. "Are you okay with living a normal life?" Lily smiled softly while holding his hand. "As long as you're in it." And with trembling hands, Ethan smashed the magical pocket watch onto the ground. Chapter 10, When Time Moved Again. Months later, life finally became normal again. No frozen clocks. No stopped rain. No magical powers. Just Ethan and Lily. One afternoon, they sat together watching the sunset quietly. "You know," Lily teased softly. "You still owe me a proper first kiss without pigeons." Ethan laughed before gently pulling her closer. Then finally, he kissed her slowly beneath the golden sunset. And this time, nothing interrupted them. For the first time in forever, time continued moving normally. But somehow, everything felt perfect. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to Midnight Romance Stories. If this magical love story made you smile, laugh, or fall in love with Ethan and Lily, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more emotional romance stories, fantasy audiobooks, sweet love stories, and relaxing bedtime adventures. Comment below. Which scene was your favorite? The frozen fireworks? The pigeon disaster? Or the final sunset kiss? Until next time. Sweet dreams, and see you in the next story.